the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
What's up, Nan? Welcome to the stream.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive.
Alright, get you some sleep, Susanna. I appreciate you.
And monsters wear many faces.
What's up, Nick Paul? Make sure y'all check out the pinned comment at the top. That's a new short. Check it out when y'all get a chance. Nick Paul, it is connected to your channel and turn on the noti bell for you. Appreciate you coming through. That's not good enough. Appreciate the share, Susanna, and the like. Thank you, Susanna. Butt-ass bacon.
Already gone.
What's up, man? Appreciate that. Oh, how am I supposed to fight that? What's up, DSNH?
Hemingway.
Appreciate the like. DS, I'm gonna go ahead and connect to your channel, turn Noti Bell on for you. Make sure y'all check out that pinned comment at the top of the chat. That is my new short. What's going on here?
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this.
They ripped my heart out. This video might get flagged because it showed a naked man. And it showed his wing wing.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait.
No
and watch
spoilers.
with me. I love you both.
What's
This
up,
is what
Top
happens
Notch?
when you go on work trips, Mom.
You know,
Love you too.
same old, bro.
Tell him to stop
Grinding.
brooding so much.
Logan.
We're three away from 400 here.
Bye, kiddo.
What up, Stoned? Appreciate that like and share, Top Notch.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Thank you, Stones. Thank you, bro. Much love.
It can't be a coincidence
That's what
that
everybody-
another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
This
glad
stream's
you're
probably
honest,
gonna get
Anderson.
flagged and blocked.
It's right up your alley.
Because in the beginning of this it showed a naked man, and I mean it showed everything.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
I didn't know it was gonna show that.
Work.
We'll find out, though. We'll find out. They'll probably give me a little block worldwide. We'll see, though. I mean, some people got to stream
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to
Cyberpunk
the
when you
crime
make your
scene.
character and it showed your character naked.
There's the
so
car.
We'll see.
So where's the deputy?
We
Eaten
shall
by a
see.
bear.
Let's hope not,
I'll
anyway.
check out that map.
I think if it's in the game, it shouldn't even, it shouldn't do nothing. If it's in the game, you bought the game.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Right, Stoned? I'm gonna put that as a short. I'm not even gonna lie.
I should take a look at that map.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep grinding. We're almost at 400. Grind never stops. So this game has a map.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
This game has a map. So we're not Alan Wake in this
Agent
game?
Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues
Look at this
clearly.
pretty view.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Okay, Latoya. Appreciate it. What's up, KJ?
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
How you doing, KJ? How you doing, Latoya? Y'all coming?
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
If y'all haven't yet, make sure to hit that like button. That helps out a lot. Sharing it out helps too. Kate's still being here, dead. Game is as good as the first.
Stairs are out. You okay to
Pretty
jump
sure
down?
It's newer.
I'm not that old.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Together at the murder site. I did not want to swap. No, not Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob?
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing, you know.
Oh, it's showing everything again.
Stuff.
I'm definitely getting.
Thanks,
I'm definitely
Deputy.
getting flagged for this one.
You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Placing a key image on the case board. Begin kind of investigation. Objectives are viewable. Now free to examine.
killer left the heart right next to the body.
Got a heart.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Think.
What's my supposed to put it?
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes
Make sure
4
y'all check out
murders
that
we
pinned
know
comment
about.
at the top, yo. That's what. Alright, the victim. Who's resolved the open. Check the updated goals by pressing triangle. I have to move the comments, I think. Learn more about the victim, learn more.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Was he killed here, or brought here after? For display? Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard
What's
a
up,
word about
Pinky?
him since. Well, until now.
Well, it's evening for me, morning for you probably.
Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes.
Hope
You
you're doing good,
probably
Pinky.
knew him. Brothers in arms.
Check that like.
Oh, and sisters.
It's almost 2 p.m. here. Or I don't know. I'm still trying to wake up, okay? I'm still trying to wake up. We said good morning. I mean, I'm just saying it ain't morning for me. Now what? Now what?
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
It's all good.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Okay.
I think that's everything. For now, at least. Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him.
I was filming
But
the
why
murder.
Nightingale?
Dang.
He's been missing for 13 years.
Wow, they planned. They filmed
Why
the murder.
here? Why now?
Damn. Game already get good. I've only been playing it for 20 or 32 minutes. This game already got good.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
The title's in the,
From the lake that's not a lake.
the title is what I'm playing.
He was there too. You are not allowed in the
It's in the
lake
title.
until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale
Yeah,
came from the lake
it's the second one.
before his murder.
This came out. What's up, Yankee Cow? I appreciate that, bro. Much love, bro.
Nightingale was chosen as the
We
victim.
hit 10 lights. I'm gonna go ahead and
Why?
drop y'all 100 points.
The switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person.
Game's good so far.
More like a container for something.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
Have a good one,
I
DS.
didn't
Appreciate you
know
being here.
trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
We're streaming all
You
day
need
if you
to
want
get
to come
out
back
more.
through.
It is kind of creepy, though. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
We are 3 away from 400, yo.
Reading
the words.
These words
We hit
felt like
300
messages.
2 weeks ago.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
We might hit 400 today. We just
Someone's
need
been
3.
watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it
I'm
for
actually gonna
us.
wait till we go to the lake.
I
Oh,
should
it-
profile Nightingale about this page.
Oh, okay.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Give me 1 second, y'all. Alright. What's up, Zeke?
We found a page in
Okay.
the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale?
How you doing, Zeke?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest.
Make sure you check out that pinned
I must
comment
find
at the
out
top. Last night shorted at 1.1k. Alright, so now apparently they are. I don't. Now we do the profiling. Ah, damn. Now we got this, so.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths, secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here, what they were doing. Someone playing a game with them, leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them, even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination, ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Good game so far.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Can't get in there. Nothing up here.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Weapon upgrade, what? You can upgrade your weapons? That's cool. And again, hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. can't do that yet. I don't have enough of them pages. Also, announcement, y'all, in
Can't fit the
Monday
clues
night at
all together
midnight,
yet.
we'll be getting
Heart
RoboCop,
removed,
Rogue
tripod,
City.
tracks leading to a dead
There'll be
end.
some RoboCop gameplay coming to the channel.
For a camera? To record
But there will be still wrestling on Tuesday. I only get 2 hours of sleep. Also on Tuesday, no, it's Thursday. Thursday I get to play MW3 campaign.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner. I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same questions.
Check everything, never know. Might find. Plus, we need to find him lunch boxes.
I need something to cut this.
Take care now. I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
I don't think there's anything in here.
I can't get through this.
Never know. Like a maybe a motel. Ain't no enough in these rooms.
Just a few more days.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Hey there.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's all much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that's rich, bittersweet nectar. Get in it, coffee world. Get it where you can. Get it now.
Jesus, Charlie.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days.
It's a nice looking float for sure. This is my first Deer Fest, so I don't know what to expect, really.
It is the finest entertainment a town like ours has to offer. The happiest day of the year. Like Christmas, but better.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
they made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Can't believe that happened. Still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. Don't take your mind off things. Hey, how's it going?
How can you be so calm?
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had. I need a tool to get this open.
Hey there.
This is exactly why I hate small towns.
Down, Ed. You know how touchy these rural types can be.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found her. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
I found what? They're keeping evidence from other cops. Uh-oh.
Good to see you.
Cult of the Tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
They were telling the truth.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded, but I have her Uncle Tapio on the line from Watery. Tapio, are you there?
Yes?
Great. And Tapio, what kind of weather can we expect today?
Rain.
That definitely seems to be on the menu. How about over the next week?
Also rain.
Right. Care to elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest?
No.
Well, Deerfest is coming, rain or shine. And that parade lineup is looking dandy as ever.
Yes, I like this parade because they're one float in the shape of a swan. Long neck and everything. A very large swan.
Ah, so you're a fan of swans?
No.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No. You're
Yeah.
mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
All set. My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
EP down here.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
What's up, Christopher? Welcome to the stream.
How did they manage that?
Appreciate that light, bro.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
The case board.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
What's up, Dwayne? I appreciate the light, bro.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there? We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became
How you doing,
much
Dueno?
more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting. I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down. Ugh. Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message? It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
The thing's awake! Naked man's awake!
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being...
I need to get into the light. Now. He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe havens will restore back from a safe haven. Combat it will become.
Gotta move. Now.
My gun's where?
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Gotta move. Now. Vanished.
Ooh, that was a good first chapter. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it.
It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. These pages are important. Breaker dropped one before he disappeared. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster. Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the Dark Place, merged with ours. This place and the Dark Place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
What's up, Real Hero? Welcome to the stream. Pretty good. About you?
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
How you doing?
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror. Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of dark.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded, but I have her Uncle Tapio on the line from Watery. Tapio, are you there?
Yes?
Great. And Tapio, what kind of weather can we expect today?
Rain.
That definitely seems to be on the menu.
The heart is gone too.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? He's not real. Magic's not real. Right, Mulligan?
No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
I need something to cut this.
They're a fine pair.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. We've only had a tour guide, also. Bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Take it easy.
But I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Yanko. Many local attractions have become fenced off by the government. And that's why, at Kotkala Brothers Adventure Tourism, we say, fuck the government. We have both cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak.
How many times do we have to do this, Walter? Huh? I'm at my wit's end.
I want out! Something bad's going down. I can feel it. Let me out!
Do you think I like throwing you in jail every other day? No, I don't. You have any idea how much paperwork you're causing me? What's a lot?
It won't open. Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been rung yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
Hello. How are you?
I have things to do. And this is not the right way.
World sensation, national nightmare.
Mercado won't roll over on the issues.
you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you. I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story. The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. Great. This area is supposed to be close to the public. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case. I've been thinking more about the Cult of the Tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
What's up, brother Ryan? Appreciate the like and share, bro.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
How you doing?
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park.
What's up,
There's
Mitri?
Sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga.
Make sure y'all check out the pinned comment at the top,
Nordic.
y'all. It's my
I
new
bet a
short.
family member made it.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too.
Oh, AJ, you gonna come in and talk to everybody else but the streamer?
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Well, I need to get back to it.
What'd you find there, Stephen?
I'd be happy to get you VIP tickets into Coffee World. Just say the word.
Thanks, but I don't drink coffee.
Let's get to the murder side, Casey.
Ahma beer.
Now we're talking.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is. Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
What's up, Sour? Appreciate the light, bro. My weekend is great.
Again. Who's leaving these out here?
My weekend has been great. How about yours? It was worth coming up here. Yep. Grinding. Hut. I'll find something down here, never know.
Hey, Casey. What's the Forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
I swear, if something pops out of this water, I might scream like a girl. Like a gator or something. Already played this for 2 hours. Back to Witch's Hut. I appreciate that, Ryan. Much love, bro.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
Oh my God, you bless America. Mother. I wasn't expecting that.
A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
Game, don't do that again. This trail ended though. I don't like to look at that.
What is that? These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
To the tree?
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
I go to Witch's Hut.
Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well. I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only had a tour guide. Also, it's bear season. No, a bear.
I need to find the witch's hut.
We're already at the witch's hut. Gotta go back through this water. Back over here and all. Absolutely
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The fuse box is missing a fuse.
So I gotta find
I need to find one to turn on the lights. The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
Thing is, there's no fuse down inside. I'll tell him where that fuse is.
This fuse is busted. This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Got the fuse. I think I'll go ahead and shut that door. Yeah.
Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Second, yo. Got some more stuff.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Witch's Ladle. Towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words, the smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory, the words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
What's up, Ambitious? Thank you, thank you. Appreciate the like and share. Anderson. Much love.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
Just leaned close. He was there, but he was risen.
Oh, what's up, Sporting?
Was there. The opposite of Sunspot.
I appreciate you, bro. Much love, bro.
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more.
Appreciate you, bro.
Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store.
General store.
Stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
I appreciate that, bro. Now we gotta go to the generals, back where the crime scene is.
I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Wait. This is the general store. Oh yeah, the graphics do look good on this. Okay, let's go in here. Oh my god, son of a bitch! Oh my god, mother. The jump scares are good at this. Oh my god, what the hell is that? Oh, okay. It's trying to give me a heart attack.
Occultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
How do you use it? Painkillers will allow you to hit. Oh. Oh, the jump scares are good in this.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
That's 2 times they've got me on the jump scare.
And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Page. Graphics are pretty good in this. This is a pretty good game so far. Got more spots on the map now. Alright. Gotta check someone. So 7, 2, 3. Need that gun. Alright. Don't get it. Don't forget state code. Neither one of those. How are we supposed to find out to go? Guess we ain't getting that gun.
These numbers match the ones on the lotto ticket.
So it could be 739 or 745. Okay, 73. Go. It was 739. That's shoddy. Only got 2 bullets. Alright, what's the order ritual to open up? Now where we gotta go? I bet I gotta go back to that. I gotta go to that sign. Or
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
wrong way. They need a better way to bring up. Where I go though, is it? Can't remember where that. It is this way, that's right.
Good job, Saga. Now keep moving.
Anyway, enemies in this one, okay.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
Holy shit, this is creepy. That jump scare didn't get me this time, game.
I think I'm in the overlap.
Appreciate the light,
Are you
show.
still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo. What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Ought to really drown.
Please help me.
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
Page.
need to find Nightingale.
What's doing here? Okay.
He's here. Nightingale.
Trapped here. To escape. Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge. I have to get to safety.
much ammo. No! It ain't let me do. Kind of batteries. That's good. I'm not gonna beat him without any ammo. If I could do it, I didn't have no ammo. How many bullets does it take?
Shit. Run! Go.
epic! God. Stuff. Get it that time? Because I didn't get this cutscene last time. Wait.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes. I'm at Cauldron Lake.
What's up, Revelation?
Where are you?
How you doing?
Escape.
Appreciate the like, bro. Much love. How you doing?
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
Hey!
Nope, I've been live every day.
Okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
No, I've been live every day, Revelation.
Calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Has it really been 13 years since this game came out? What an end to a chapter. Oh, everything's great, bro. Everything's great. Yeah, but I've been live every day. You just probably ain't getting notifications because that's what YouTube does. You ain't good with the notifications. No, you're good, bro. I understand. I understand completely. It's all good, bro. Yeah, I haven't seen you live lately neither.
All of a sudden, the radio
I try to
stopped
show
working,
as much as I can.
Flooding just disappeared. Crazy.
Man, this
forest.
game is great. This game is great.
This who
So
I
far, we're
think
about
it
3
is?
hours in it.
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be
Oh, was
evidence
you?
we missed earlier.
Yeah, I didn't see you.
See you there.
There's a lot of people that goes live. I try to catch everybody. I'll try to go back and watch it, bro.
How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on.
Yeah, I try to show up to everybody as much as I can. I'm connected to like over 1,000 people, so
Should look around.
try to do as
With the
much
flooding
as I
gone,
can.
could be further clues out
I
there.
really need to clone myself, so
The flooding
I have 3 or
disappeared
4
very
of me.
suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Like, I was wondering why Alan Wake went in this game. Optional: investigate the previous flooded area. Take the car back. Need to investigate the flooded area. Okay. Water? Ain't that way. Has to be under this tree. It says optional, but we're gonna go ahead and do it. And he was missing for 13 years. I don't know, I don't see nothing. We're gonna stream this for a little while longer. Probably gonna take a break, get some food. Probably gonna be back with Ninja. It says investigate the flooded area, but I don't. It. Optional. We made us go back. Down here.
Flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side slasher.
There we go.
But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
A creepy twig sculpture?
I'm glad we
locked
came here, but we
box.
got a box. We got a box.
Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
Oh,
Notes and ammo.
you just had to remember. Oh, there's...
Looks like they're tools of the trade.
Flare... Got some stuff now.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready. The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence.
And I have nothing to put up. Yeah.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection?
Okay. Gotcha, bro.
What kind of case is this?
Alright. Okay, let's get back to them. Right, folks. For 3 hours. I do kind of like it that these chapters are pretty long, like an hour and a half piece so far. Did I just say I'm 66% done with the game? That's the case. This game's short. Maybe 66% done with it. I see it now. Let's see. Figuring it out now. Appreciate that like. It hit 400 today. What's up, Thomas? Appreciate the raid, a revelation. Appreciate the raid. And Thomas, connected to your channel right now. Turn the noti bell on. Turn the noti bell on for you. Much love. What's up, Billy? Appreciate the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm doing great. Billy, I'm already connected to you. Okay. I'm just making sure. Sometimes I forget who I connect to because I'm connected to so many. I'm doing great, Thomas. Hope you're doing good. You had a good weekend. Everybody had a good weekend. Okay, let's go. And quick turn by quickly pressing backwards twice. Is that a wolf? Don't forget to use safe havens to hide from enemies and something. Oh no. No you don't. No you don't. Fight no wolf right now. In the light, buddy. You can't fight me right now. Waiting on me, huh? Got 2 bullets though.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
I need to look at the map. Where I'm at. And where I'm going. Where are we supposed to be going? Kind of sucks because we only got 4 bullets. Which is easier way to pull up the map. going the right way now. Thing's making a lot of noise.
Warning. Activity detected. AWE. Event in progress. Cauldron Lake. What's an AWE? Casey, what exactly does the FBC do?
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now...
Make sure we're going the right way. We going the right
How
way.
about that?
Hit the light, y'all. 25. I think. Stuck. Tackle's gone. Bright Falls we go.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go
What's
through.
up,
She's
Mystic?
fine, really.
Appreciate the like and
What
share.
about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you,
This game's
Dad.
pretty good.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
It's got some
Just tell
jump
my brother.
scares.
Bye for now. Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him?
What's up,
You were both
James
here in
Money?
2010.
Welcome to the stream. Appreciate that light, bro.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember.
Now we're Alan Wake.
And as usual, our houseman, old gods of Asgard is
Alright, I'll be right back, y'all. I'm gonna use the bathroom, grab another water, and then we'll be right back. Alright, y'all, we're actually going to go ahead and end the stream here. I'm going to go eat supper and stuff and chill and do a couple things. I appreciate you, Billy. We'll be back live. Let's see, it's 4:30, around 6 or a little after 6, hopefully. We're going to be playing some Ninja Turtle Shredder's Revenge tonight. I will see y'all then. Appreciate all the love and support that y'all have shown me today on this stream. Y'all have a good one. We'll see you on the next one.